Next story.
Story, please, gosh. Ugh. Okay, now this I like. This one I do like, ladies and gentlemen. Now, woman trusts pal to give her a dainty tattoo, but is left with ET phone home ink. Once you've decided you want to get a tattoo, it's time to find the right person to do it. With so many artists out there, it's hard to know where to begin in the search for the right one. But one woman who entrusted her friend to do the ink was so horrified by the final result that she was forced to get it fixed just a week later. Jessica Williams shared the end product on her TikTok at Jessica Williams 546, where she said, "Thank God for cover-ups." In a series of now viral videos, Jessica explained, "My friend and I tend to do a lot of things, on impulse because that's just how we are. And it's great stories. We're quirky." After asking around for the recommendations, the women were told about a marital friend who tattoos at his house, or a mutual friend who tattoos at his house.
That's going to go well. This is what they showed the artist.
But that's what they wanted. Yeah, the what is it? The David or the whatever it is. It's the
God
Jesus painting, the God painting.
God and Adam or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, whatever. So it should have been. This should have been red flag number 1, she later realized. She explained, he showed us some of his work. His girl was there, and she had her whole body covered in tattoos he did, and they weren't bad. He also tattooed himself, and, they weren't bad. If they weren't bad, that's not the right person. You should be very impressed with the work.
Wow.
She showed him a picture of what she wanted doing, a dainty design of 2 hands reaching out to each other. But unfortunately for Jessica, her Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam inspired piece ended up looking more like E.T. from the iconic phone home scene. Scroll down and show me that beautiful bean footage. There we go. That masterpiece.
Wow. You can see. I mean, to be fair, that is fucking tiny. That is a tiny, tiny, tiny tattoo. Like, she could have asked him to do it bigger and it would have been easier.
It's so pretty.
Like, look at that fucking fingernail. Look at that. He's got like a blade for like a fucking hoof or something. Like, that's fucking like if I drew it. It's fucking wild.
Dude, the thing on the right, if you look at it right, it looks like, instead of fingers, it looks like snail antennas.
Oh, shit. Yeah, like, I see it. You see it. I don't know why I need the sound effect, but that's fucking great.
Oh, well, she eventually got it covered up with the flowers.
Yeah, it's a much better design, and it's better than a tribal tattoo because I don't know how many people are actually a part of the I'm a huge douche tribe, but I'm a huge douche. You don't have a tribal tattoo, do you?
We'll talk later.
Oh,
not really. He put the stencil on. It looked great. That's what I wanted. But when I looked down and when it was finished, it wasn't the stencil at all. The hands instead ended up looking more like claws thanks to the wobbly line work. Jessica later ended up going to a proper tattoo shop to get the ink fixed. She explained, "The new tattoo artist told me that from the way it looked, the mutual friend pressed way too hard for it to be on my rib cage, which was going to make it harder for him to cover up. So a week later, once the design had healed slightly, she went back to have it covered over with some flowers."
Yeah, that should be your lesson in getting tiny tattoos.
Yeah. And then they just go on to talk about what some of the comments and stuff are.
Fuck them.
Yeah, we don't need to hear the comments.
I am in that tribe, and I am tired of the posers, Tiger.